I have to stop looking at that. I've no one. I've no one. I need to know if I can be seen. Don't judge me. Especially seeing as. Okay. I did a little bit of a weight check after one day, and I was down from 14.7 to 14.1. That sounds awesome. But I also wanted to make sure. Like, the problem is, and this is something that I knew from before, I've had this before, where I lose a huge amount of weight with water, and so I'm going to lose that weight very quickly. So I need to not get too excited. That said, based on my numbers, my water is actually going up. So I've been making sure that I'm getting shit ton of water, and I've also I'm drinking a lot of water just generally keeps the hunger pangs down. But I've now got, how many days was it? It was 3 days. I'm down to 113. 13 would be disturbing. I'm calling from the grave. Okay, 113.1. Fuck you, obesity. I'm gonna fucking nut you in the fucking nuts. Let's try that again. I'm going to better you. A bit classier, I think. Okay, so that means I'm down to a BMI of 32, which compared to where I started, 32.7, that ain't shabby. Like for what is a week, somewhere around that. Looks like I'm not dying that quickly. That's nice. So, every little helps. But on top of that, keep in mind, I'm also increasing in muscle. So, this thing is as accurate as I have no idea. I have nothing to compare it against. So, I'm just going to say my muscle has gone from 31.7% of my body to 32.4. Yeah. So, sweet deal. So, I am very happy. I'm just yeah. Now the problem is I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go up again. You're always going to fuck it up again. Now the thing is, I finally rooted out because I was having problems with the food thing. I was doing the food thing, but I was also being very careful because I could not find, which is fucking useful. God, I hope I can curse on here. Anyway, I'll bleep it. I could not find the food scales. Useful when you're counting calories. So I have that now. So that's going to help. But I know that ultimately I go up. I will go up. It's what happens. I go up in weight because I've dropped a load. I haven't been working out as much the last few days because I have to actually work, that whole thing. So the weekend was fine because I could work my ass off, literally. And whereas now I have to kind of just, put it at the end. And it's hard to be motivated, honestly. I'm still struggling with that. Just to kind of get up and go. Like I'm doing it. I'm working out a hell of a lot more than I was before, but that does not say much. Proof. So look, I'm gonna do what I can do. If I go up, I won't sweat it because at the end of the day, I know what happens. Once it goes up, it comes down again. I fluctuate a lot. Just the way it is. So yeah, I'll probably see how that goes. If there's any major dramatics, I'll let you know. But I just, honestly, just finding the time to do this is a little bit hard. I don't even know I should be doing these videos. Not sure anyone gives a shit. And if they do, I'm not sure if those are the kind of people I want to give a shit. Take your hands off that. Filthy. Okay. And now, after having made it uncomfortable, ciao ciao.